Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play AI the Somnium whatever this game is called, part 3. In the previous video, we started investigating the murder thing. We're talking to this guy. Also, that's the thing from Zero Escape. That's the puzzle, the stickers, the puzzle stickers. Maybe the other women are references too, but that one, because I noticed it earlier, and I was like, that looks familiar. And then it hit me right before I was about to start recording this. I'm like, that's the sticker puzzle from, I think, is that a Virtue's Last Reward or is that a 999? I don't remember. But I do remember that. You have to like scratch the stickers off or something. I think that's a Virtue's Last Reward puzzle. All right. When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Okay, yeah, true. That's pretty true.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
That is
But
true.
in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
Okay, that's true too.
That's not the point.
Because, okay, so here's the thing. One negative comment is worth 1,000 positive comments. That's just the way it works psychologically. I don't make the rules, I'm just aware of them. So I don't know. If you got 3 people making negative comments, they vastly outweigh the one super defender. But if those 3 people making negative comments get swayed by the super defender, I don't know. Because that's how you know this is fake, because that would never happen. Nobody ever changes their mind on the internet. It's impossible. If you do, you actually get banished from the internet. If you ever change your mind about anything in an internet argument, you're kicked off. You're not allowed. You're too adult.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize to us.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch.
Uh-huh.
There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
About last night?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
He's a weirdo. We know. He's, like, really unhealthily obsessed with the models. They all are.
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
He prefers 3D women over 2D women. Get his ass! Get him! About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Ooh.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Why are you meeting 12-year-olds at the park at 9 o'clock at night?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
I don't know. Acquaintanceship? I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they hadn't told me you were 24. If I was still believing you were like 14, I'd be like, okay, it's a little sus, but... 24? Hell no.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
We will retroactively go back and let Date punch you.
Work?
I write light novels.
Okay? Are they appropriate for 12-year-olds?
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
Okay.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Well, what about the unprofessional authors?
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me?
I mean, he can write light novels. It just means he's maybe not published, or they're posted on like fan forums.
My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Yeah, I said that in your Twitter bio, right? Or you're not, your the Twitter or whatever it was called. I can't remember what their fake name was.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
She probably shouldn't.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Oh no, don't hit me with the mature for her age shit.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Okay? I can abide by horniness if it's directed at adults. I cross the line at horniness directed at children. Or, you know, teenagers. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
That was her first mistake.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
I mean, I'll give you that. I'm not gonna judge you that much.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Well, maybe not her.
Good girl.
It's a sofa? Actually, I think it's an Oda. Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night...
I feel like it's much harder to activate the payphone than the cell phone.
It kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh.
You dropped it?
Okay, so that's why he hasn't answered
Right
his
into a
phone?
puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
I'm supposed to believe the future doesn't have waterproof phones?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Yep.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD.
We're here to arrest all of you?
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You told her, but not the
You
police?
mean a detective?
Well, I guess she would have heard about what happened to
I've
Mizuki
never met a real detective
if she's
before.
friends with her.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Yeah, do you know her or
Is
something?
something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't be porny, alright? Well, something on the table in the cutscene.
Hey, Iva. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right.
Anything else? Saying the receptionist, you got anything new to say? No, so just vibing over there. Get looked at. Oda's looking at A-Set. Well, not really look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze.
Something wrong?
Are you A-Set?
Let me confirm something. You're A-Set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread? Silhouette? A-Set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-Set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-Set!
Yay! A-Set, you bet!
What?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree. Get me out of here. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh no.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
He's so happy. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
How long has this dude been creeping on you?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Like you protected Mizuki?
You sound more like a...
Oh.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
I mean a click. Sometimes my finger, it just clicks by itself.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You're friends with Mizuki?
Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Well, don't show the murder one. Can we have a more wholesome memory? Mizuki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
you aren't even blinking.
He just blinked.
Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me.
Guess you don't have any more questions?
Oh, are you
We're just gonna keep
a
clicking?
fan of mine?
Nope. I will keep clicking as long as your text is green.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. She's probably used to it. About A-Set?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
Can you pick a different name?
So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Nope.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
That's fair.
Tommy and Okiura.
They look kind of similar.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
We're not leaving yet. You talked to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Told you, but not the police?
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Yeah.
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Did he change the details of the story to make himself seem cooler, hopefully?
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Soon. Okay, we're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Nope.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
We already have a talking eye. That's all we need.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
You can read about it on Wikipedia after the case is solved.
Do you have any suspects?
About to suspect you if you keep talking. We don't need to find who actually did it. We just need to find somebody, alright?
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Because you know what happens if we find the wrong guy and they commit another crime? Job security, baby!
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Nope.
Huh?
We will sue
Just
you.
do it. Mr. Date!
Oh no. What the hell is this?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
Help.
What are you doing?
Help.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we would get destroyed by her fans. We would actually get murdered. I get it. I get what she's going for. Our apartment would actually is going to get firebombed if that gets released on the public. I got it. I got it. Otis staring daggers at me. He said his rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. What, something wrong, kid?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
I don't know, we probably got a raise from our boss.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
What? You told me they still got payphones, they got the damn cloud? Damn!
You little...
Is it illegal for cops to hang out with teenagers who are also idols? Because I feel like it'd be more that, like, if it came out that she was dating someone, especially an old creep, he would get murdered by the fan base.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
Can't we arrest her for intimidation or something?
She really is quite the seductress.
Absolutely not. Shut up. Is it rather... Can we take the receptionist instead? Are they gonna tag along? Skrrr. Asa in the passenger seat. What up?
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
No, that's what we got eye before.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Sitting in the passenger seat? About Oda? I guess he didn't get to come after all?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
That is true.
Oda is special.
Like, with his needs?
He really is like a hero to me.
Sorry, that was unfair.
Hero, huh?
Why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because
The fame and money? Yeah, that's
I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
I mean, that's fair.
I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Cope.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Nope.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Okay. I get what we're going for.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm
TV's
not
a
very
dead
popular
medium?
Yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Same, I haven't been on TV. How'd you start working for Limeskate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Alright, don't fucking talk to me, lady. Alright, you're hitting on my deepest insecurities.
Started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
See, it's nepotism. That's why she succeeded.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah.
It wasn't a fair playing field.
So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Yeah, true.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
About Mizuki?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Okay, but you're only allowed to be friends, okay? Or else her roommate will kill you. Or so I've heard.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Our eye mostly does the detecting part for us. We just kind of vibe.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
We're a private eye, actually.
You are a cop, right?
Get it? Because we have AI. We have AI.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Get ignored.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
Oh, what? Center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. I didn't even think about clicking on stuff. An older car, but has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. I can even remotely control it. Open the door. Get out of here. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel's on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Center console? Steering wheel? The gear shift? What was this? Oh, a glove box. There we go, glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here?
Hopefully not.
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
A glove box. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built into it. Has the speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
The dashboard. It doesn't sound like she thought it was as rad as I do, but that's okay. We got a rear view mirror up in this bad boy. The rear view mirror. I can see the scenery. A set. The passenger seat. About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
Yeah.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Now we would get murdered, but you know, your career might be over.
It's okay.
What?
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Well, I mean, and depends on the timescale of the universe. We're all dying soon, so.
What?
I can see into the future.
Yeah, and we're a psychic.
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I feel like our boss would give us a raise. She seems like that kind of gal.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Yeah, we're edgy.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Not what I was gonna guess.
The public doesn't know about it.
Because they don't have advanced brains.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
As for a real name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
Not really, I don't care.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Oh, there was the irises in our thing.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
We just happened to know her.
Cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Skrrr. Guess that explains why they made specific mention of Iris being named after a girl when we were talking to the flowers.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
Yep.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
And then left the policeman with no eyes. See, we have AI, but he has no eyes. Every time I say AI, it's gonna make me giggle, man. Iris can hold back her excitement and rush onto the scene. Alright, well, first things first, Panda. Panda's moved!
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
He was over there last time, I thought.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, I get it. Okay, it took me a second. I get it. I played Danganronpa. Makes you kind of angry.
Burn all those damn benches if I could.
What?
Where is this anger coming from?
A bench for couples? We hate couples?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
It looks pathetic. The holographic caution tape. A Ferris wheel. It reminds me of a giant eye. A eye staring down. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. The roof of a merry-go-round. There's a hole in it from all the years of weathering. Local cap. How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great.
Be better if I could see. Be pretty cool if I had AI to peep with.
We searched all over here. We didn't find nothing.
I mean, I'd be crazy if I asked for 2 eyes. I mean, of course, that's ludicrous. Nobody's got 2 eyes in this day and age. But if I could give me just a single eye, oh boy, man, then we'd be cooking. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Local cat. A local cat. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Yeah, okay, nice cover.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Okay. I guess that would make sense if she would lie about, I mean, she's actually older.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
No. Weirdo. Go to horny jail with Date, unfortunately.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed.
Yeah, I see that
The
much.
body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Get zoomed on. Skrrr. Wait a second.
Emma, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Okay, I don't see anything new.
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood,
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
but there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Only thing I could think of is that she did most of her bleeding beforehand. Anything else? There's no blood on the horse. That must mean that or it's a different horse. Get looked at. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
The devil of the merry-go-round?
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
It'd make a good story, so that's what we're gonna go with.
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
I want it to be true. Why do you think it was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Of course, of course.
Sounds kind of like Horace, right?
Not really, actually. Actually sounds very different despite sharing so many letters.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the Eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Saw a jet earlier. I already forget the context, but
It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
well, no. I mean, maybe. We don't necessarily know exactly how our eye was removed.
Taurus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Oh yeah, I guess that could mean that she removed it.
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
People lie all the time about stuff, though. There's no eye on the end of it, though. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
Yeah, what's that about?
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An
Okay.
explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Bro, why the hell am I here?
The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Where's my damn mask?
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
I guess we did see that one investigator had a mask on when we got here, right? I didn't really think too much about it. And none of these other cops have them.
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
No, they turned into ghouls.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
You know,
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done.
that's what they want you to think.
Chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
That's like I said, you know. I don't know if I'd necessarily take Date's word for it. My man has to do a damn puzzle to wake up every morning.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
His brain won't let him wake up, okay?
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
You're wasting your time?
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
My eye...
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Where is she in front of my eyes? We should go?
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Don't say that.
I'm kidding.
Alright, don't video that, man.
No.
Don't make a video of you saying that shit next to us.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
We will get stabbed.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yep.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
It's because of the chemicals. It's because of the deep radiation of his soul, because he's been chilling in the abandoned district the last 8 years. Nah, the media just wants you to think that the chemicals are too bad, alright? I'm pretty sure it's perfectly fine. The glove box?
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here?
No.
Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
I've never heard that before. I mean, granted, what do you put in your glove box? You put, like, the car manual. And I guess if you have a gun, you put it in there. The center console? The dashboard?
No. I'm feeling kind of bored.
We don't have music.
Seriously?
Is a steering wheel? My steering wheel? Gear shift? Let me look at the accelerator. Any dialogue for the accelerator? Rearview mirror? Anything new?
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat.
Do we have a back seat?
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
Hey, you're the one threatening to get us, like, you know, burnt alive. I have to talk to you this way. Get looked at? She seems to be doing okay. How you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
That doesn't sound convincing.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Nope.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
If you were acting, you'd be on TV. You're good at acting? Fuck! He messed the joke up. See, this is why I'm not famous. This is why I'm not A-set.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I really prefer if you didn't.
I would put it right back where it came from.
What?
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Yeah, samesies. Hey, okay, I thought you were about to open the damn door or something. Man. Iris, open the passenger window. Stop that.
Wait,
Please.
seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Man, that's perfect weather.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I mean, humidity's maybe slightly high, but I'd kill for 70 degrees. Granted, it hasn't been as hot here recently. But like for the entire month of August, it was 100 degrees every single day. Fahrenheit, of course. Right now, it's a very mild 94. Basically winter. Okay, it's actually okay. It's 89 now. It was 94 earlier.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What? I mean, what?
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Okay, you won't get your arm ripped off, but
Relax, I'm invincible.
okay, at 100, I don't know. Are you talking about 100 kilometers or 100 miles? 100 kilometers? Nah, you're fine. 100 miles? I don't know. I've never stuck my arm out of a car at 100 miles an hour.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Oh, it's because everyone actually does know Date, but he doesn't know that he doesn't know them or something cool like that.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Sagan resonance?
You should come in.
Nope.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
I prefer not getting stabbed.
Ooh, going home already.
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Oh, it's, this is the house. Got the painting picture thing. That's the lady. I think that's the lady. If nothing else, I mean, there's the irises. Yeah.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... It could be this is maybe the future then? And not the past? Can't be. It can't be. Like my mind and body are being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Nope. I'm a coffee kind of guy.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, we're a private eye.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
For an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
Wasn't
In the
that a
language
quinky
of
dink?
flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Like you learned that your friend's mother was stabbed? And your friend is the main culprit? There's dude. It was a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Or I guess it's possible that, you know, she didn't actually die in that flashback. Or whatever it was we saw, that she wasn't actually dead there. I mean, she looked pretty dead, but you know. Door in the back of the room. Seen that cushion somewhere before. Not just the cushion. Saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Hey, you got them. Yeah, you got the standing lamp. Lights are off. Basket. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Saw it in a catalog before, so I know. A bookshelf. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Shoebox. Wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say he was perverted. I was gonna say he's weird, but yeah, I guess it could be perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
I was thinking more gross rather than perverted, but I guess people do get off on that shit, so. Or some people do. I mean, all things considered, it is one of the more tame fetishes you could have. A speaker system, 2 speakers on a console, 2 speakers and a long thin box in the middle. It's like, it's not even like, because these are, what, you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
It doesn't even look like. Okay, we got an achievement. I wish mine were that glorious. Speaker system? What? I can see a plant in a corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. Plant? A plant? Window, you can see through the trees. Curtain, no. Light, it's for lighting. You got me. Makes sense, makes sense. Refrigerator?
Date, a riddle.
Oh no, I'm not good at those.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You put a giraffe in a refrigerator. Giraffe refrigerator. What a wordplay? Yeah. I don't know.
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
You actually made me think. I was thinking of what the answer would be, and you this.
What kind of a riddle is that?
I'm gonna fight you, Iba.
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
You open the door, put it in, and close the door?
Isn't it the same answer?
No, obviously not. You.
Open the door, put it in, close the door.
You fell for the classic trap.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Damn.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
It's like an old school point and click adventure.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
What part do we steal some sweet shoes off the giraffe? When does that happen?
Iba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
It's her fridge. A lot of dishes. A lot of dishes. Dining table.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
Oh yeah.
It's not a divining table.
Iris and her mother had told me to sit on the sofa. Alright, now that we've had 5 minutes of sustained silence. It's the front door. Get me out! Get me out! Oh, whoops, I clicked off the screen. Oh, workbooks? There's some elementary workbooks on the table. Looking closer, the one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo. Okay. Coffee table that does not have coffee on it. Really makes you think. Get looked at? Okay, or not?
I'm 37.
What? What do we even ask? I was trying to look at you. Oh, may I ask how old are you?
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
I mean...
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
I'm gonna
It's
hit you with a
all right,
fat
Iris.
doubt there.
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
I'm just saying, there's a person here. Get looked at. I saw her in my dream last night. It's impossible. Get looked at? Iris is looking this way. How long you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Fair. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
It's interesting you say a few months ago. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side.
Do you know me? Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Iris' mother. Tell me Sagan. Alrighty. Well, before we talk to Iris anymore, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Next time we will continue talking with Iris and maybe bring the day to a close. I don't know. That or move into some nighttime investigation. That could be fun. We'll find out. Interesting stuff going on. I'm really vibing with the game a lot, since this is also like the end of the first recording session. It's got a lot of the quirky stuff. I like a lot of the flavor text is just as fun as it was in the Zero Escape games. I like the characters. I like the dynamic between Date and like Iris, or not Iris, Aiba, for instance. Really looking forward to seeing how this one progresses from here. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.